my loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aileen if you're new, and if you're not new, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have created this very nice glittery pink orange, very sunset-like tutorial, and I'm obsessed with pinks at the moment, and today I had a work thing, so I had to use pink. And if you want to know how I recreated it, keep on watching. First, I'm using my foundation, and this one's Born This Way by Too Faced, and this shade is Natural Beige. This is one of my favorite foundation, guys. It's honestly so blendable. It lasts throughout the whole day, and I can honestly say that it's pretty much full coverage because it covers all of the little things on my face. Every time I have allergies, it covers everything. For concealer, I'm using the Healthy Mix by Bourjois, and I'm applying it in a triangular form under my eyes. And this is good because it highlights and at the same time it hides the bags because it's triangular form and the bags are usually round, so it kind of blends them in really nicely. And I'm just using my Real Techniques complexion sponge to do that. And I also put that same concealer as a shadow base on my lids. And to seal that concealer off, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and honestly guys, this powder is life. It makes your concealer stay on for so long and it doesn't crease. For my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, and this one is in the shade, I believe, Ash Brown. I'm not very sure, but I'll leave it down in the description box because I never remember the names of anything. Hence my second name is Dory. So I'm just covering out my eyebrows, making sure that they're nice and sharp. I sometimes go over them with a bit of concealer to make sure that they're nice and clean. For a palette today, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using Ralgar on the crease, and this is going to be a transition color, so I'm just blending that on the outer V and making sure I go all the way on the crease. I'm not gonna be very fussy with this color because it's our transition shade. And then I'm packing Love Letter on the outer V, and I'm blending it towards the crease. And I'm just packing a little bit and then packing a bit more, because if you put too much on, then it's really hard to blend. So I'm just doing that on the other eye as well. And I always say it's better to blend than to take off. And with these colors, I mean, you can never go wrong. These colors is nice and buttery, and you can blend them so well. Now I'm just applying a bit of glitter glue on my mobile lid, and this is going to help our glitter stay on for longer, since I don't know, nothing else can hold glitter in my eyes. Honestly, it's so hard to play with glitter because my eyes are a bit hooded, so it's hard to make sure that it stays in one place. And I'm just blending a bit of more of Love Letter to blend everything together, and I'm doing the same thing to my other eye and blending and blending. Honestly, I spend my life blending, so you should do the same. And for eyeliner, I'm using this one by Maybelline, and I'll leave the name down below because I don't remember. And I'm just making sure that I have a nice and sharp line, so I recommend you have some sort of like a table or something that you can just lean on to do it. I didn't have one, so I was struggling, sister, but I got it at the end. You just have to be very patient because honestly, I have shaky hands and this never goes well. This is why I never do wing liner, because sometimes I spend hours just perfecting the little tips. So today we only spend 2 hours on it, so we're good, we good. Now for my lower lash line, I'm blending Love Letter, and I already have falsies on with the magic of my addition tools. And I'm just blending that on the lower lash line, making sure that we don't have any harsh lines. Just blend, 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 so it looks nice and smoky. Now for my lower lash mascara, I'm using this one by Tarte, which I don't remember the name, but it's in the shade black. That's all I remember. To warm up my complexion, I'm using this Hourglass bronzer, and it's the Ambient Light in Light Medium, and I'm just applying it on the perimeters of my face, making sure I warm my complexion, because honestly guys, I'm looking so pale these days. It's winter here in Australia, and I just honestly love abusing my bronzer since I don't fake tan, so I just make sure I bronze my entire face. For my blusher today, I'm using this one by Tarte in the shade Tipsy, and it's that right shade of pink that goes with this look. So I don't usually use blush, but this one's quite nice. For my highlighter today, I'm using Kitty Cat by Anastasia, and I'm applying that on the highest points of my face, which means my whole entire face. So I'm just applying that on the bridge of the nose, the cheekbones, the Cupid's bow. You can apply it on in your inner corners, on the brow bone, on top of your eyebrows, and on your chin, but I just avoided that area of my chin and the top of the eyebrow because sometimes that ages you a little bit, so I just make sure that I stay within the inside perimeters of my face so that I look nice and young, because I'm 23, guys. I'm a bit old now, so yeah. For my lips today, I'm using this lip, I don't even know how to call it. It's a melted lipstick by Too Faced, but it's not really a lipstick. It's like a lip gloss with a bit of tint. And to be honest, it lasts well throughout the day. Like, it wasn't that bad, and it's not drying, which is a plus because I feel like everything dries my lips. And this one didn't, so it's quite nice, and it's got a nice color. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10, guys. It's quite a nice product. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that little notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you get notified. I'll leave all the details about the makeup down in the description box, as well as my social media. Make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm always active there. I'm always talking to you guys, asking you questions, telling you about my life, about my drama, because there's a lot of drama in my life, let's be honest. And I'll see you all in my next video. Mwah. Bye!